Hi, I'm James. I'm the New Build Director at The Mortgage Store. We are one of the UK's largest new build mortgage specialists and have been specialising in the new build market for 20 years. We work with Barratt and David Wilson Group along with many other developers in the UK. We do not operate via a call centre, and you will have a dedicated mortgage advisor and administrator to look after you all the way through the process, keeping communication simple, concise and personal. We are open 7 days a week, and when buying a Barratt or David Wilson property, we do not charge a broker fee. We provide financial advice from across the marketplace and have a number of exclusive rates that are not always available from other mortgage brokers or banks or building societies direct. Preparation really is key when thinking of applying for a mortgage. Here's our video with some useful hints and tips to ensure that you're mortgage ready.
Preparation is key when thinking of applying for a mortgage. There are a number of things you can be doing to get mortgage ready. 1. Make sure you're on the electoral roll. This provides the lender with a valid address history. 2. Check your credit file. This helps the lender decide if you're a good applicant. You want to check your address history is correct, you have no adverse credit, and you have no surprise missed payments. 3. Make sure you have a proof of deposit. Where can a deposit come from? They can be a gift from a family member, can come from selling an asset, or from your savings. 4. Make sure you can prove your income. You will need to provide your 3 most recent payslips, or if you're self-employed, you'll most likely need to provide 2 years' accounts. 5. Complete a budget planner. Look at what your expenses are. And 6. Make sure you have a proof of ID. You will need a range of the following: passport, utility bill, driving licence, and bank statements. So when should I get started? The time is now. It can take months to update the electoral roll. Any issues or mistakes on credit files aren't fixed overnight, and speaking to a mortgage advisor early on helps you see what you need to save.
The new build process is fast moving, time precious and can be complex depending on the scheme or incentive you may receive. Therefore, it's really important that you have someone on side that will fully explain this specialist market and the potential benefits it holds for a borrower. You'll be recommended to speak to us by one of the Barratt or David Wilson Homes sales team. At that point, we will undertake an initial assessment of your circumstances to check your eligibility for the property you're looking to purchase. Here are some examples of the information that we'll require as part of the assessment. Your salary, any outgoings, for example car finance, personal loans and credit cards, your credit history, if there's been any missed payments or arrears, any financial dependents, and also the amount of deposit that you have available. Following this initial assessment, we'll be able to provide you with some indicative mortgage options and costs so you know what is and is not affordable to you. We will confirm your eligibility with the Barratt or David Wilson sales advisor so they can talk you through the properties that are available. Prior to reserving the property, you'll need an agreement in principle to ensure that your mortgage has been provisionally approved. This will confirm that you've passed the initial credit check and will also confirm the amount that has been approved. To do this, we will need the following documents: your ID, for example a passport or driving licence, your proof of address, a council tax bill or utility bill for example, your proof of income, if you're employed, your latest 3-month payslips, or if you're self-employed, your most recent 2 years accounts, tax year overviews and tax calculations, your latest 3-month bank statements, along with your proof of deposit. In the majority of examples, the monthly mortgage payment quoted will be comparable, if not lower than the cost of renting. I'd like to share with you some things that you may not know about mortgages. Subject to your age, 40-year mortgage terms are available. If you're self-employed and have only got 1 year's accounts, there are lenders who will consider this. Alternatively, if you're self-employed and have 2 years accounts, some lenders will actually assess your income based upon your most recent year's accounts. There are many benefits of buying an energy efficient property. Not only will you benefit from lower energy bills and reduce your carbon footprint, some lenders will offer a lower mortgage rate, increase how much they'll be willing to lend you, or offer a cashback. Although the Bank of England base rate has increased over the last 6 to 12 months, fixed rates are currently reducing. An agreement in principle doesn't affect your credit score. Most lenders would carry out a soft credit search for an agreement in principle. If you've not yet started your job or have a probation period, there are lenders who will accept your employment contract as proof of your income. Also, if you earn bonus, commission or overtime regularly, there are lenders who will take 100% of this into account for your affordability assessment. Remember, the Barrett and David Wilson sales advisors, along with the mortgage store, are on hand throughout the journey. We specialise in the new build market, so you are in safe hands.